What's going on, everyone? It's Willow here, and welcome to this album review. I'm thinking of just like keeping album reviews separate from But Why, because there's a lot of albums coming out right now, and I only want to do But Why around once a week. And I released a album review just a couple days ago. But today we've got From Ashes to New, Blackout. Now I've dabbled in From Ashes to New, and I know they're like the modern metalcore and like barely heavy, which honestly, I really enjoyed Memphis Mayfire's Misery album, but that was still heavy, but it was pretty light still, and I'm kind of expecting this to be sort of the same. The best song I know from Ashes to New is Enemy off of their album The Future, but today we've got Blackout. Now this album came out like 4 days ago. I have not heard, to my knowledge, I have not heard one song off this album. So not even the singles. So we're going to be listening to all the songs and listening to the first time together. Now, if I'm a bit harsh on this band, I do like a bit heavier, but you know, lighter is always fine. But let's see what From Ashes to New has for us today. And we're starting with Heartache.
In the stars, been damaged from the start, stranded miles apart from the break of dawn, but I made it out of the dark. Now here we are, afraid with nothing to lose now. Just a vision and ambition to burning the room down. The walls are closing in and the voices are too loud. Everybody's on a mission and getting a new sound. You can daydream, but you can't erase or replace me. You're crazy to think you can relate to what made me. And lately, you've been pushing me and it's not safe. I won't break cause I'm made from the heartache. You're never gonna break me. Go ahead, break me. No, cause I came from a dark place, yeah. Not made from the heartache. You're never gonna make me try. Never gonna change me. No, cause I came from a dark place, yeah. I'm made from the heartache. I've been to hell and back 1,000 times. So if you're thinking that I'm quitting, then you're out your mind. And just forget it, I ain't tripping somewhere down the line. And you're the one without a vision, still you're down mine. Now I'm becoming your nightmare. You're running, I'm right there. And suddenly you're wondering if you're gonna die here. You're stuck in the timeshare and breathing up my air. Welcome to the darkness where the demons don't fight fair. Nothing compares to how I'm planning to tear you down. Destroying your psyche until you question your whereabouts. I'm feeling I'm paramount, it's scary how I spend a day in your shoes and I'm fucking wearing them out. You can daydream, but you can't erase or replace me. You're crazy to think you can relate to what made me. And lately, you've been pushing me and it's not safe. I won't break cause I'm made from the heartache. You're never gonna break me. Go ahead, break me. No,
Okay, that was Heartache. Okay. So I forgot that From Ashes to New has not one to one, but has Linkin Park elements to their music, meaning they're incorporating rap style to their metal. Which this song was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it had heavy elements towards the end, and it was insanity. The chorus was also very good and not annoying. So that's a big part for me, is if the chorus is annoying, that I'm not going to like this song that much. But that being said, this chorus was not annoying, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. The music video was nice. It was cool. Had some special effects, and seems like it had a pretty decently high budget. Now, this song apparently came out a year ago, and I have not heard it. But if you're new here, we do this thing where I rate the song 1 to 10, and then at the end of the album, we'll add all the song scores up and then divide it by however many songs they are, and that will be the scoring for the album. Today, I think we are going to give probably an 8.5, because it was really good, but not quite amazing status. How the ranking goes is it's pretty self-explanatory, obviously. From 1 is bad, 10 is good. Like, anywhere below 5 is I didn't enjoy the song. I have never given a song a 10 yet. Actually, that's a lie. I gave Check and Jill a 10, I think, from Saul's This Is At the End of Everything album. So, Heartache, we're starting off with an 8.5, and the next song we got is Nightmare. Okay.
Your knife so deep under my skin and cut my heart from me. Where did you go? Where's the person you used to be? I don't know you when you don't know me. You're all alone and you only refuse to see. Let me show you what you can't show me. I'm really red. The nightmare you became. It comes in waves. You're everything I try to drag me down, I'll cut you out and now I'm really red. The nightmare you became. Nightmare. You're in my head, buried so deep inside. You want me to, but I feel so. There's nowhere for you to run. I cut you out and the pain is gone. I have my doubts when it started to come undone. You fucked around and you broke my trust. I'm really red. The nightmare you became. It comes in waves. You're everything I hate. You try to drag me down. I'll cut you out and now I'm really red. The nightmare you became.
Is this gonna go dummy? Part 2? Breakdown 2? There's no way, this is just going to chorus, right? Yeah. Okay, that was Nightmare. Okay, that song was also very good, very chunky. The rapper guy only had like one line in the song, surprisingly, which leaves more room for heaviness, which isn't a bad thing because I do like the rapping in their music. I enjoyed this song a lot, and I'm willing to also give it an 8.5 for Nightmare because I don't see how it's any worse than Heartache. So I'm willing to also give it an 8.5. The chunkiness and the breakdown is insane in this song. And the intro riff was nuts. Some people would call this music video more of a visualizer because we got maybe the same 3 shots of the guitarist in the burning building zooming in and zooming out. Same with the drummer. Same with like the shots of him standing on the building from this angle, and then from standing on the car from this angle. Pretty good music video, high quality, high budget it seemed at the same time. Nightmare getting an 8.5, and let's go from Hate Me, which I don't know if I can show this music video because there is a, what do you call it, like an inflatable sex doll or whatever you call those things. So I think in editing I'm gonna block the sex doll out if it comes on screen. This song is called Hate Me Too.
killer day. This music video is gonna be awesome.
Absolutely, man. Danny, where's your girl?
She said she was gonna meet us here, but she's feeling pretty cooked.
We're not done yet. This is a blooper. No one wakes up with their hair that nice, by the way. There's no way. Okay, well, you have Hate Me Too. So, they look like they had a ton of fun making this music video. Ultimately, I'm about to rain on everyone's parade. This song isn't totally my cup of tea. It's got the pop punk, pop rock sound to it, which isn't a bad thing. I like some pop punk, and once again, I don't exactly trust my first impressions to songs sometimes, but this song was a bit better than most pop punk, pop rock sounding songs. I am gonna give this song, like, we'll give it a 6.5, because, like I said, it's not my cup of tea, and that's just subjective, not objective. It's my opinion. The music video bumped up this for me a ton, though. It looked like they had a lot of fun, and I can respect that. All right, next we looks like we have our next song. Looks like our next song is our first non-single. It is called "Hope You're Happy."
You're controlling me. You tie me up like a puppet, then you pull my strings. Try to turn me into something that I'll never be. I'm a shell of what I was. I'm tired of being someone else. Let me be myself. All you wanna do is tell me how to live my life and what to choose. It's got me feeling like I'm flying by a noose. I see the smile, guess my misery is brightening your mood. Should I sing you a happy song with the noose around my neck? Apologize for bleeding when you stab me in the back. Yeah, I think you like when I'm fucking dying, 'cause it feels like I'm killing myself. There's a hole in me where you cut me from my spirit. Yeah, you torture me and act like I should thank you for the suffering. It's killing me inside. I'm tired of being someone else. Let me be myself. I'm sorry for the mess. I would've noticed if you stabbed me in the chest. You had a motive that I never could've guessed. You tried to choke me, then you caught me if I'm holding in my breath. Should I sing you a happy song with the noose around my neck? Apologize for bleeding when you stab me in the back. Yeah, I think you like when I'm fucking dying, 'cause it feels like I'm killing myself just to make you happy. I'm killing myself, killing myself.
Are we gonna double down here? Oh yeah.
Should I sing you a happy song with the noose around my neck? Apologize for bleeding when you stab me in the back. Yeah, I think you like when I'm fucking dying, 'cause it feels like I'm killing myself just to make you happy. Does it make you happy? Does it make you happy? Does it make you happy? Tell me, are you happy now?
We're just going back in the chorus here? Probably. Oh, we're just fading out. Okay, that's fine too. It was actually probably better move to fade out there, because if we went chorus into chorus again, that would have been awkward. Okay, so hope you're happy. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would, because it started off kind of light. I was like, I don't know if I'm enjoying this. And then the chorus grew on me a ton. Very catchy chorus into a nasty breakdown, into the double down breakdown, which is very, very nice. A very catchy song. I am a big fan of choruses that are catchy, yet not too happy sounding. It has to be catchy, it has to be groovy, and it has to be catchy, and like, it has to be easy sounding and very like repeatable in your head. Not to the point of where it becomes annoying, though. I have to keep reinstating that. So we're gonna go Hope You're Happy, and we're gonna give it an 8. I was gonna give it a 7.5, but I think this song is good enough to deserve an 8. So there we go. And now we're gonna move on to Barely Breathing.
Now you're leaving, I'm the one who's bleeding. Cut out a piece of me, now I'm barely breathing. It was all a game to you, and I'm the one that played the fool. I let you feed me to your demons, and nothing that I say or do will ever be enough for you. So fuck my feelings, I don't need them. You were my heroin, you used to get me high, but all you cared about was selling me a lie. You used to lift me up, you always used to pick me up, but now you wanna get me up and bury me alive. Now you're leaving, I'm the one who's bleeding. Cut out a piece of me, now I'm barely breathing. Give me a reason, it's not when I'm screaming. You took a piece of me, now I'm barely breathing.
Seemed like a pretty short chorus.
I wish I would've known the truth, 'cause I don't run away from you. It's all the lies I believed in, and everything you put me through is gonna come back to you. And if it kills you, then we're even. You were my world when my head was in the stars, but then you burned me out and left me in the dark. You used to lift me up, you always used to pick me up, but now you wanna get me up and tearing me apart. Now you're leaving, I'm the one who's bleeding. Cut out a piece of me, now I'm barely breathing. Give me a reason, it's not when I'm screaming. You took a piece of me, now I'm barely breathing. Take me back to what we had. Just take me back, 'cause I'm barely breathing. Take me back to what we had. Just take me back. Now you're leaving, I'm the one who's bleeding. Cut out a piece of me, now I'm barely breathing. Give me a reason, it's not when I'm screaming. You took a piece of me, now I'm barely breathing. I'm barely breathing. I'm barely breathing. So take me back to what we are. Just take me back, I'm barely breathing.
Okay, there we have Barely Breathing. Now, this song was pretty significantly different from every other song on the album so far. They've done like 3 different genres so far. They're doing modern metalcore, pop punk / rock pop. And then here we had pretty significant just rock, which I think that they did this song very, very well. It was the lightest song by far, and it was pretty dang good, pretty catchy. No super intense moments, but like at the same time, that's not what they were going for in this song, and I enjoyed it pretty thoroughly. And I'm willing to give it a 7.5, Barely Breathing. No song on this album has disappointed me so far, so let's get moving on to Dead to Me. It sounds pretty good so far. I'm impressed. If I'm impressed by the first 5 seconds, this better go hard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I never had. You're trying to sell me the lie that you're my better half, and now you live in the past. I wanted to leave you dead to me. Never again. No, you can't pretend. The blood on your head will wash away. You fought with my head, rip my heart from my chest. Now nothing is left to tend to me. Never again. You're dead to me. You're dead to me inside. So get the fuck out of my life. You don't have to die to be dead to me inside. It's time for you to walk away. Get the fuck out of my life. 'Cause I'm giving up, I've had enough. You're dead to me inside. I'm giving up.
We're still going. Oh yeah. We're ending with the intro riff there, boys. Okay. I think Dead to Me is going to be our first 9. Because I think that this style of song is what From Ashes to New probably does best, is mixing their heavier side with their rap vocals, similar to their first 2 songs. I just think this song did it best because that shnasty intro riff, followed by the shnasty double down breakdown, followed by his insane vocals. Really enjoyed this song. Really, really enjoyed this one. Next up, we have Echoes.
I'm so tired of screaming when no one is listening. Why do I keep pretending the world is more than empty?
Very Starset sounding.
These empty streets are all I see as I'm walking down this broken road. The path to nowhere leads me home. Burned down with an echo. Days come but they don't go. Why's the world I'm living in so fucked up beyond recognition? I can't spend another night living life like I'm falling on a knife. Cause it pulls at the breath from my lungs till I'm dead. I can get out the thoughts in my head. I'm so tired of feeling like something is missing.
This song is very Starset.
My voice is gone. Yeah, there's nothing left for me to say, 'cause they don't hear me anyway. I fade out like an echo, trying harder to let go. The world is cruel and unforgiving, fucked up beyond recognition. I can't spend another night living life like I'm falling on a knife, 'cause it pulls out the breath from my lungs till I'm dead. I can get up the thoughts in my head. I'm so tired of feeling like something is missing. The war inside is heavy, the body seems to get it. Tired of screaming when no one is listening. Why do I keep pretending? The world I see is more than empty. And I just wanna know that I am not alone, 'cause all I hear are echoes. No one can hear me, like I'm screaming alone, till I'm dead in my heart and I'm bleeding my throat. Should've let go, 'cause all I hear are echoes. Why can't they hear me? Am I screaming alone, till I'm dead in my heart and I'm bleeding my throat. Should've let go, 'cause all I hear are echoes. I'm so tired of feeling like something is missing. The war inside is heavy, the body seems to get it. Tired of screaming when no one is listening. Why do I keep pretending? The world I see is more than empty. The world I see is more than empty.
Alrighty, that was Echoes. I know I mentioned it during the song, but that song was very, very Starset sounding. And if you know me, I like Starset. It was also very different from how they did their other songs on this album. Like, I feel like they're exploring a lot, and I feel like that's good. For Echoes, the song didn't have anything that surprised me necessarily. The chorus was good. Everything was very well done. I think they do their heavy mixed in with their rapping a bit better. So we're going to give Echoes probably, let's give it a 7.5. That seems like a reasonable enough rating. All right, next up we have Armageddon. And I think this is our last single. Huge intro.
What are we doing? We're burning everything we love for something stupid. It's so confusing that we kill ourselves for what the news said. But maybe ruining our lives is part of being human, or it's just rooted in our evolution. No use in running from something that you can't escape. Is what you wanted. It's in your fucking blood. You gotta taste it. Now you love it. And now we're staring in the face of our annihilation. Isolated, wide awake, awaiting judgment. Lights out, we welcome the darkness. Blackout, arise and believe. We made a home for the heartless. To run away from reality. Living in the madness. Covered in the ashes. It's burning down, there's no way out. And I don't know where we're headed. Everything is broken. The sky is in the ocean. It's burning down, there's no way out. The sun goes down and it's Armageddon. The destruction in motion we're witnessing is related. We build explosive emotions and then we just detonate them. We play roulette with full clips, then we go to bed praying. I'm fucking losing my shit. There's no solution, I hate it. I can't take it. I feel I'm on the edge and I'm breaking. I'm fucking bothered by the fact that the whole world's decimated. I see the faces, the anguish as it burns to the ground. We chose our fate and it's too late. No, there's no turning back now. Lights out, we welcome the darkness. Blackout, arise and believe. We made a home for the heartless. To run away from reality. Living in the madness. Covered in the ashes. It's burning down, there's
Oh yeah.
Lights out, we welcome the darkness. We made a home for the heartless. Living in the madness, covered in the ashes. It's burning down, there's no way out, and I don't know where we're headed. Everything is broken, the sky is in the ocean. It's burning down, there's no way out. The sun goes down and it's Armageddon.
Oh, we're just gonna end like that. Oh, I thought we could get one more Smashdown or something. Okay, so that was Armageddon. Surprised me a bit. They had the rap guy do a little bit of a roar during the breakdown, which is pretty freaking cool. Then they switched like singing back and forth, and it was something new that I don't think I'd ever really seen before, to my knowledge. But it surprised me a lot. In this song, it like I said, it is more of their style, and I think they do very well. I don't think it hit nearly as hard as like Dead to Me or Heartache or Nightmare, but not by too much. So we're gonna give Armageddon an 8 out of 10. And next up we have Legacy.
I was just an outcast kid with a pen and a dream. Almost anywhere I went, I pretended to be unaffected by the stupid people questioning me. But in reality, I did it all intentionally. It made you think I give in to the pressure and leave. It made you think I give in to depression and bleed. I make an enemy of anybody threatening me, and I'm the one who determines who I am destined to be. When did I fall flat? Can't look at you now. Now you're on again. And when it hits the track, can't look at you now. Now you'll never win. This is my legacy. Life or death to me. It's like the air I breathe, and you can suffocate me now. You can't burn my empire, but you still try. No. You can play God, but you can't kill my legacy. It's life or death to me. Who can I turn to? I've tried to only depend on the loved ones without a reason to desert you. That's how I learned to shut out the world and forget all the dumb people that be put me in the worst modes. Cause when you let them in your head, they only hurt you. They find a way to gas you up and then they burn you. They got me turned loose. Now I'll tear the fucking house down till they got nothing left to return to. When did I fall flat? Can't look at you now. Now you're on again. And when it hits the track, can't look at you now. This is my legacy. Life or death to me. It's like the air I breathe, and you can suffocate me now. You can't burn my empire, but you still try. No. You can play God, but you can't kill my legacy. It's life or death to me. You said that I'd be
Come on.
nothing.
Come on.
Feel that I suck on. You can't kill me no matter how hard you try. So turn around if you want to get out alive. You said I'd never make it, but look at me now. Set the fuck down. You can't stop me, you already had to try. Now get it back in the line. Right now. You'll never break me.
Does this all count as the breakdown? No, come on, keep going. Oh.
This is my legacy. Life or death to me. It's like the air I breathe, and you can suffocate me now. You can't burn my empire, but you still try. No. You can play God, but you can't kill my legacy. It's life or death to me.
Okay, there we had Legacy. Hey, nope, shut up. Which I think this is the closest that we're gonna get to Dead to Me, and I'm so tempted to give it a 9. I think I will give it a 9. So we'll give Legacy a 9. I wanted that breakdown to just have one last roar there at the end. It started out with Chugs with the rapper guy, and then it went into double smash down again with ultimate rars, which this song did something different than the other songs did. He did rars outside of the breakdown. He did it pre-chorus twice, which was nice. Very, very nice change that I did enjoy a lot. He does have very nice screams, and I wish he did them more. He might not be so used to it. I don't know, because he seems like he does a very good job at it, but it seems like they want to go for more of the modern metalcore, which isn't a bad thing. It is the way that, unfortunately, in my opinion, that metal is going, where screaming is dying out, is kind of going more towards the clean singing with some rars instead of it being rars with some clean singing, but not the worst thing in the world. And I'm not going to dog on any band that wants to do their style that way. So really good song, Legacy. We're going to giving it a 9. And next we have featuring Maddie Mullins of Memphis May Fire, which I actually mentioned at the start of this video that their music that I have heard reminded me of Memphis May Fire. So I wonder if they got him for the actual music video. So let's take a listen. Oh, this better be chunky. They did get him for the music video. Starting with cleans instead of rap. Maddie?
But it's always behind us. We hide, but it finds us. Yeah. And all we need to do is close our eyes, 'cause there is nothing to see. We'll all be fine if all we do is believe. So smile for the camera, swallow the dagger, cut off the ones who disobey. Follow the leader into the fever, one by one until we ashes to ashes we all smile for the camera.
Boys!
Cut off the ones who disobey. Follow the leader into the fever, one by one until we break. Smile for the camera, swallow the dagger, cut off the ones who disobey. Follow the leader into the fever, one by
freaking breakdown was so ignorant. I can't freaking believe that was so chuggy, dude. I was not expecting that from this band in particular. And you had that one line of Matty Mullins with his screams, dude. There are very few breakdowns that have given me chills like that. Because the song was, you know, it was good, it was chill, I was vibing, and then it went to, it's so good, dude. I'm so confused on what I want to give this out of 10, because I was vibing to it, but I said this entire video, I think their best part is heavy, chunky, with the rap vocals, which there were no rap vocals in this song, which I'm not gonna complain about. This was very, very rock sounding until you got to the breakdown. So I think I'm gonna give Until We Break, I think we're gonna give it, okay, here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bump Heartache and Nightmare down to an 8, and we're gonna bring Until We Break up to 8.5. Just because I think I rated those two a little too high for what this album is so far. I definitely liked Until We Break more than a Nightmare and Heartache, but not to the point of where it's almost as good as Dead to Me. This song was almost as good as Dead to Me and Legacy, whereas Heartache and Nightmare I don't think were as nearly close, so we're gonna drop it down to 8, as well as like on the same level as Hope You're Happy and Armageddon. So I think that's pretty fair, and I believe this next one is our last one, which is Broken by Design. Very high energy intro.
We're in a breakdown without a way out, trapped inside this broken paradigm. No one is safe now, and all our fate's bound, buried alive, and we're running out of time. Throw it all away, left for us to take.
He's got his screams in the chorus or the verse. Happy time. Oh shoot, that was it. Okay. So there we have Broken by Design. So a couple thoughts on that song. It was quick. It was like a faster tempo is what it seemed like. It was heavy, but something about the song, the way it was like structured, I guess, and just the way it sounded, like just in general. I don't know, maybe it was the instrumentals, because the vocals I feel like were fine. And the chorus was good. But something about the instrumentals kind of made it sound like the sound of it just didn't exactly resonate with my personal likings. It was still good, and if it's still good, it's going to get above a 5 no matter what. And I definitely liked it better than Hate Me Too. So I think we're going to give Broken by Design a 7. And I think that is pretty fair. All right, let's tally up our score here real quick. Alrighty. Our score for Blackout by From Ashes to New is a very respectable. This just in. It's been like an hour and a half. I finished editing the new But Why. I realized they skipped a song, so this is gonna affect the rating at the end of the video anyways. So we're gonna rescore after I react to this song, but I somehow missed this one. I have no idea how. I think I do know how actually. Is because my mouse sometimes clicks twice, so I might have skipped this song when I went to click for next song. So this is Monster and Me.
Look, to you I'm different. It's cause I refuse to listen to all the stupid shit that you include in your opinion. I got enough issues trying to be a human living in a ruined system while I'm running from a crucifixion. You never get it. I put myself in this position.
This is like actual rap.
Worse in my condition. So why you try to play the villain? Understanding I'm the monster in my blood, looking for a way to spill it. I can't wait till you see what I make when I paint the walls red with the gun in my brain, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when I lay in my own grave. I was never afraid to die. Now I'm playing. I'll never follow through, and I'm never gonna do what you want me to. Where I'm staying, my mind's racing. You think it's cause of you, but my thoughts are like a room. You ain't even in my basement. The day passes, I don't ask myself, who am I? And I have a habit of imagining my suicide. The thoughts I'm having got me battling my stupid mind. Why does every situation have to be a do or die? Have to be a foolish lie. Something that I used to tell myself that always seems to make me lose my cool inside. Makes me think I'm cool with time, but really all I wanna do is spit the truth and watch my dreams and points of view align. I think there's something wrong inside my head. I'm getting anxious. I've lost all hope. I had to stay calm. I cannot stand this. So bite your tongue and walk away because I need a minute. I feel the blood run through my veins and there's a monster in it. You don't wanna see the monster. You don't wanna see the monster. You don't wanna see the monster. You don't wanna see the monster in my blood. You don't wanna see the monster. You don't wanna see the monster I've become. It's a prison, confinement living. The lights are dimmed and no one tries to visit. Time is ticking to find the missing keys to the element to die within it. I wish I had a minute, I would make amends with the demons that are moving in my vacant head. Maybe I convinced it we'd be great as friends. Maybe then they would listen to we hate instead. I can take my meds or I can pray it ends, or make a deal with the devil, maybe pay him rent. My only other choice is fill my brain with lead. I keep on living with the voices till the day I'm dead. Now you know that I'm the only person that can dig a grave, but didn't pay attention cause I went and did it yesterday.
It's so simple yet so good. Oh, I keep expecting it to hit, but it's not, but that's fine. It fits the song. So bite your tongue and walk away because I need a minute. I feel the blood run through my veins and there's a monster in it. And this just ties it all together. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting the next song to be that good. Okay, that was a full rap song followed by such a nastiness in the chorus. There wasn't a breakdown, but that is honestly fine because it was so nasty throughout the entire song anyways. It made up for not having a breakdown. I'm going to give this song probably yet again another 9, and that's going to raise our score, which was 7.9. I have to redo the tallying. Hold up. Okay, so our new score, that song brought up the score by 0.1. Don't listen to that other score I had. This is the actual score. The album got an 8 out of 10, and here are my final thoughts on the album. 7.9 out of 10, which kind of surprised me a bit because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 4 8s, and then there are 3 songs that are above an 8. And there's, I believe, I guess it kind of makes sense because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 songs that are below an 8, and then Hate Me Too brings this probably down a little bit with the 6.5, and I even debated giving it a 6. The only reason I gave it was the 0.5 was because the music video was insanely funny. I'm going to keep as much of it in the video as I can, but I'm going to blur out when it probably shows the chest up of the doll. I don't know. We're going to see how I decide to do it. But overall thoughts on the album. This is a lot of my style of music, at least on their heavier songs. I like the clean singing. I like the chunky guitars. These guys know how to do breakdowns very well, especially with like the screams over the breakdown, and the vocals over breakdown are sometimes hit and miss, and these guys do it right. Very good album from Ashes to New. Check out Blackout. I'm gonna leave links in the description to like the band's socials as well as their Spotify, Apple Music page for this album. So please check it out. Hopefully you guys are actually seeing this video, because just like the Saul video album review that I did, I had to upload it onto Vimeo. I'm probably gonna find a separate website to upload it on if it doesn't end up being accepted by YouTube because of the copyright, yada yada yada. So hopefully you're seeing this on YouTube, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.